Hi, I'm Robert Osborne. Hope you're having a terrific Thanksgiving day. And because of the occasion and because it is Thanksgiving, we put together a lineup of films the whole family can enjoy together. And stories by a wide range of celebrated writers, including Eric Knight, Rudyard Kipling, and Edith Baggold. Well, our next film is from 1950 and based on a story by Kipling. As a book, it outshone most of Kipling's other stories, many considering it his masterpiece. The title is Kim, this movie version from MGM in 1950, and it stars Errol Flynn, along with young Dean Stockwell, in the title role of Kim, who's a British boy who's been orphaned in India and disguises himself as an Indian in order to go off and have a life of adventure. And he immediately finds what he's been looking for when he meets a dashing fellow known as Redbeard, played by Errol Flynn, who works for the British Secret Service in India. Now, MGM had originally intended to make Kim into a movie back in the 1930s. And at that time, it was announced that it would star MGM's #1 child actor of the day, Freddie Bartholomew, as Kim, with Robert Taylor as Redbeard. But that never happened. A few years later, it was announced as a project for Mickey Rooney and Conrad Veidt and Basil Rathbone. Well, that didn't happen either. That time, though, because the war in Europe curtailed studios from spending a great deal of money on movie sets and costumes. But after World War II ended, MGM decided to finally, at long last, make the movie. Then came the problem of finding the right cast for it. And here's where good timing came in. The studio just signed a 2-picture deal with Errol Flynn. And for one of those 2 films, he was given the choice of either going to Africa to make King Solomon's Mines or going to India to make Kim on location there. Well, the role Flynn would play in Kim was smaller, therefore easier for Flynn to do than the one in King Solomon's Mines. And that was a definite plus as far as Errol Flynn was concerned. Plus, in India, he'd be put up in a first-rate hotel as opposed to a tent in Africa. For Flynn, the decision was a no-brainer. He went to India. So we have him in this movie and getting top billing, even though he has much less footage in the film than Dean Stockwell has. So here from 1950 in rich Technicolor, also with Paul Lucas, Reginald Owen, and Cecil Kellaway. Here's Rudyard Kipling's Kim.